1,000 years ago. Oh, pardon me. This is not how this tale begins. Gilgamesh, king of the city-state of Uruk. He was half man, half god. He was handsome, courageous, very powerful, but he can also be very cruel. People in the kingdom pray for the relief from his.
I am King Gilgamesh, ruler of the city-state.
I call to the gods. Please send us relief from my arrogant leader. He's crazy.
The people have spoken. Send them Enkidu.
The gods sit down Enkidu, and the two engage in a fight. Gilgamesh wins, and the two become the best of friends. Gilgamesh and Enkidu are in many fights through the years, until a goddess named Ishtar takes a liking to Gilgamesh.
King Gilgamesh, so strong, so powerful.
I am not interested.
Then I'll send down the bull of heavens.
I am the bull of heaven. You have deceived my queen. You shall be punished.
Nothing we couldn't take.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu successfully kill the bull.
No! You have killed my bull of heavens. You shall be cursed.
The next morning, Gilgamesh wakes to hear bad news of his dear friend Enkidu.
Oh! I'm dying! Oh man, I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm dying!
Enkidu, my brother, so ill and weak. How could this happen?
Gilgamesh, my sickness is brought up the ceiling of the gods. It is I who cut down the forest and slew Umaba. My friend, I had a dream, one of terror. The heavens yelled and I answered back. I saw winged creatures eating dust bunnies and being slaves of the gods. My death is near, and I fear that the winged creatures will one day be me.
Gilgamesh cries for a weak strike. He is very sad. Gilgamesh weeps for his friend Enkidu, and he wanders through the woods as a hunter and roams the plains.
How can I be at peace? My brother has been taken away by sickness, despair in my heart. What made my brother is now, that I shall be when I'm dead? No, never. I want to live forever.
And ever,
And ever,
Endeavor!
And ever.
and ever,
and ever,
Endeavor!
And ever.
and ever.
and ever.
Endeavor!
And ever. Oh, I gotta find Utnapishtim.
Gilgamesh travels in search of Utnapishtim. He travels over grasslands, wanders through the wilderness, a long journey in search of eternal life. After weeks of walking, he found the Twin Mountains. He prayed to the gods and fell asleep. In the morning, he woke to being chased by 9 lions.
Help me! Help me! Help me, please! Please help! No, please! Help me! Help me!
Gilgamesh proceeds in search of Utnapishtim. 2 mountains come into view, and he perseveres on towards them. He approaches 2 scorpion men who doubt he is able to find eternal life. At this point, Gilgamesh looks terrible. He is a demigod, but human blood still runs through him. He is tired, his clothes are torn, and he hasn't had access to a brush in days. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Yeah, you look like a hot mess.
Ratchet is more like it.
I'm looking for Utnapishtim. I need to have a conversation with him.
Utnapishtim. I know you're not coming up here looking for eternal life. I'm sick and tired of y'all mortals trying to get out of dying. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, we have to be on our toes day in and day out, because people are trying to get past the mountains.
Please, just let me through. I really need.
You ain't gonna find it anyway. You don't even look capable of accomplishing anything. But we gonna let you on through.
Yeah, make yourself presentable. Jeez.
Ugh. Garden of the Gods, where the gods walked freely around, Gilgamesh stood bushes bearing gems. Seeing them, he went down at once, for there was fruit of carnelian. Gilgamesh walked into the garden by the edge of the sea. Shamash, one of the gods, saw that he was dressed in the skin of animals and ate their flesh.
No mortal man has gone this way before. So tell me, did you arrive from a bus or plane? 'Cause you're looking pretty ratchet. You will never... Wait. What are you here for again?
I'm here for eternal life.
You'll never find that life.
I have traveled so far over the wilderness. I am to sleep, let the earth cover my head forever. Although I'm no better than a dead man, still, let me see the light of the sun.
Gilgamesh looks up to see the woman of vine, the maker of wine, Siduri, sitting in the garden at the edge of the sea. She sees Gilgamesh coming towards her, wearing the dead animal skins.
Surely this is some feline. Where is he going now? Is he... Oh, no. No, 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 no.
She immediately closes her gate.
Ugh. If you think you're setting foot in my gate looking like that, you are so wrong.
Young woman of wine, why do you bolt your gate?
Because you killing my garden. You stink.
I am Gilgamesh, king of Urus. It is I who killed the lions, the bull of heaven.
If you are who you speak, why are you all worn and dirty? Why is your heart filled with despair? Why does your face look burned from heat and cold?
Why should I not be warned from these hard travels? Why should I wander the pastures in search of the wind? Because of my friend, I am afraid of death. But now, young woman of wine, now that I have seen your face, don't let me see the face of death.
Hurry enough? To where? You will never find the life in which you see. When the gods created man, they created death. As for you, Gilgamesh, let your clothes be fresh. Bathe yourself in the water.
You live by the seashore, and look into the heart of it, young woman. Please, tell me the way to Utnapishtim.
Fine, good luck.
Siduri points Gilgamesh towards the woods and sends him off.
Utnapishtim lay at ease, looking out to the sea, and said to himself,
Why does that boat sail here without tackle or mast? And why is no one sailing that boat?
Gilgamesh slowly approaches Utnapishtim regardless of his current condition.
Who are you? You are no man of mine, I shall add. You come wearing clothes of a beast. What is your purpose for traveling all this way?
I am Gilgamesh from Uruk, House of Anu.
If you are Gilgamesh, then why are you so ugly and ratchet?
Well, what had happened was,
Gilgamesh explains his story to Utnapishtim and asks for the secret to eternal life. In response, his answer was not expected at all.
There's no permanence. Do we build houses or sign contracts for them to last forever? It is only that a dragonfly who sees the sun in his glory. There is no permanence, even in the days of the old.
I looked at you now, and you look just the same as me. Nothing strange, the way you look. Now, tell me, truly, how do you convince the gods to give you everlasting life?
I will reveal to you the secret of the gods.
Utnapishtim is chosen to survive the flood by way of a boat. He receives a message giving specific measurements as to how to build the boat. It has to be safe enough for Utnapishtim to ride in, so he was told to build it in the shape of a square, so that way Utnapishtim couldn't get hurt. It rained 40 days and 40 nights. Not only was there rain, but there were huge clouds and fire. It was so scary that even the gods were afraid, and they were the ones who created the flood. You see, the gods felt as if the people were useless. Plus, they were stinky. So the gods designed a plan to wipe out the humans. But Utnapishtim was to be spared because he wasn't seen as having a fault. After the flood was over, Utnapishtim was granted eternal life.
Okay, Gilgamesh. If you want eternal life so bad, I'm going to give you a test. You can't sleep for a whole week.
Just then, Gilgamesh starts to fall asleep.
Johnny, come on. The motor is already nodding off.
Utnapishtim, let that man have some peace so we can go home. Wake him up.
Hush, woman, and go make me some bread. 1 loaf for every day he sleeps.
Gilgamesh sleeps the entire week, but tries to fool Utnapishtim when he touches him.
Hi, chill out. I was awake. I was
Look
awake
at
the
the
whole
loaf of
time.
bread my wife cooked. Each loaf represents a day you were asleep.
I ain't worth nothing. The thief of light took over my body, but I have nothing left to do but die.
Alright, stop all your whining. There's a flower at the bottom of the ocean. Go get it.
Gilgamesh retrieves the plant, but it gets eaten by a serpent. He cries like a baby. After a good cry, he returns to Uruk with new wisdom and a longer life. But he does die. He just accepts it. So Tyler, what roles did you play in the puppet show?
I played Ishtar, I also played Utnapishtim, and I played Shamash.
So I want to ask you, what time is it right now?
It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. We've been laughing all night, and it's just been fun, but it's been tiring, and, you know, we are about to fall asleep.
Daniel? Daniel, wake up! Are you tired?
Yes, I am tired.
How long have you been here?
11 hours?
Really?
Yeah.
So what time did you get here yesterday?
5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
So y'all been working ever since, from 5 yesterday till now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Now I hear there's one person missing.
Quintarian.
Scott, he bailed out on
Dean.
us.
He kind of bailed on us, so we started kind of making our own jokes. That's where Lou Bo Peep came from.
You're killing my flowers.
Oh. I am Gilgamesh, king of Tyler. Wait. Oh my god. Dude.
King of Tallahassee. What?
Read it.
Oh.
I shall add. You come near me.
You hit your head.
Is it still?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Come back. Come back. Hey, there you go. My name's Little Bo Peep.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god! Look at that, me show.
I ain't worth nothing. The thief of night. Oh, God, dang. No,
The thief of night.
because I didn't. God, I didn't know there was some on the back.
The thief of night. Okay.
Honey, come on! The mother
Oh my goodness.
Hey! I'm not! I'm dying, man! I'm dying!
Icky dude, my brother, so ill and weak. How could this happen?
Gilgamesh.
How could this happen?